Hello everyone, our topic today is fractions, and based on your request you wanted a video, so I'm making a video for you for better understanding. This is a pineapple I have in my hand. It is one pineapple. If I don't want to say one pineapple, I can say a whole pineapple. I also have an apple here. This is one apple. If I don't want to say one apple, I can say a whole apple. Are we following? From this whole pineapple, I can divide this pineapple into two equal parts to give me a half and a half. So let me divide the pineapple and show you what two halves are. Okay, so let's divide the pineapple into two equal parts. Two equal parts. This is one half and this is another half. If you put one half and the other half together, we have a whole. That is one. So a half and a half put together gives us one, which is a whole. One half, one half. So this, in fractions, I can say this is 1 over 2. That is 1 out of 2 halves. 1 over 2. 1 out of 2 halves. Let me show you that fraction on the board. So in fractions, if I want to represent half in fractions, this is what you are going to have. Excuse me. 1 over 2. That is the fraction of this. 1, that is this, out of 2 halves, 2. So we have 1 half and another half. So this is 1 over 2 for one of the halves. And the second half, that's another 1 over 2. So if I join 1 half and the other 1 half together, that is a whole, we have our 1. So we have 1. 1 half, 1 over 2, plus 1 half, 1 over 2, will give us 1. That is a whole. Okay, so you see we have 1 half, 1 half, the 2 halves put together, we have a whole. Fractions is not limited to half, half. I can divide this pineapple amongst 4 people, and then the fractions will be different again. So let me divide this pineapple again. The more you divide, the more fractions you have. So we have a whole. Dividing a whole into 2 equal parts, we have a half and a half. So if we divide those halves again, so you see how many parts do we have? We have 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What fraction are these? This is 1 out of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 1 over 4. We can add up all these 4 parts again together to make a whole. So you can have 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 Can you see we have our whole again? We have our 1. So 4 quarters, that's 1/4, 1/4, 1/4 put together. We have a whole. 2 halves put together. We have a whole. So let me show you what 1/4 is on the board. Okay, so I want to show you what 1/4 is on the board. Remember, we had 1 whole pineapple. I divided them into 2 equal halves. That gave us 1/2, 1/2. Now I divided that same pineapple into 4 equal parts. Each part represents 1/4. What do I mean by 1/4? This is 1 out of 4 parts. That is 1. That is this 1 out of how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is this one. The second one is another 1 out of how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the third one, which is also another 1 out of how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1/4. And then the last one is also 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1/4. So if you add all of them together, add all these 4 quarters together, it will give us that same 1 whole pineapple that we started from. So 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 is equal to 1. That whole single pineapple, we divided it into 4 equal parts, and each part represents 1 part out of 4 parts.